having an official session. This thing is not going to be canon whatsoever because there will be a lot of stuff available in this session that I want my players to have nothing to do with in the main campaign. So this is our April Fool's session, and the theme this time around is not like a mission that you guys are going on, sponsored by the Adventurers Guild. It's not anything like that. Instead, this time you guys are going to go and try and help out your old friend Laravis the Enchanter.
Who?
Because he has got.
I don't know.
I don't think if AJ knows.
I don't think we call him a friend, but okay.
Your old associate.
Yeah, I don't know this man.
Your old.
Okay.
Your old involuntary associates.
Punching bag.
Anyway, AJ. Laravis the Enchanter is the skeezy-ass dude who runs a magic item shop out of his cart near the Gate of Shadowbrooke.
That's gonna be fun. Oswald has no idea.
Yeah, so if this is not canon, does that mean that Oswald's gonna have to meet Laravis all over again at a future time?
Yeah, probably. I mean,
okay.
Laravis is not going to talk to you guys at the start of the session because instead of all of that happening, this time around, you guys just get a kind of like calling card sent to the Heaven's Glade Tavern before you actually hear anything from Laravis himself.
We're gonna get our fucking hearts stolen. God damn it.
So you guys are just hanging out in the Heaven's Glade Tavern. You've gotten breakfast. It was a pretty good meal, actually. You filled up.
Yeah.
You're ready to start the day. Get back to your downtime. But before you can settle in and, just sort of kind of take stock of your day, the door to the tavern opens up, and an invisible force carrying a small rolled up piece of paper floats on over directly to your table and disappears right above it, leaving the paper to fall to the tabletop.
That was a very strong wind that conveniently placed this piece of paper on the table.
I don't think it might have been coincidence. Might be a spell.
Possibly.
Also, out of character, Matt. Don't forget to turn up your volume.
I did. I'm now at a +3 decibel gain.
Okay. Thank you.
Remiel will pick up the paper and read it. Can he read it?
Yes, he can in fact read it. It is in common. And thankfully, I do believe that Remiel can read.
I mean, I hope so.
One would certainly hope.
Oswald can't, apparently.
It is a letter from Laravis the Enchanter that is written in very kind of like scrawled and hurried handwriting. And it says, "Adventurers, please come help." And that's fucking it. That's all.
It doesn't even read from Laravis.
Nope. Just no. It actually does have his signature at the bottom in far more careful lettering.
I was gonna say the actual body of the letter is just very scribbled and fucking hastily written, but the signature is very nice. It's like love Laravis.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
That's helpful.
Let me know that Molly's absolutely peeking over.
Yeah. It seems our old friend Laravis needs help again.
Do you think the animals escaped again?
I hope not. But that's
Say
the
again,
case.
like that happened.
If that's the case, I still have some rope left over from last excursion.
But it's food.
Yeah. Right, Oswald, you never met Laravis yet. Oh, you.
No, I can't say I have.
He's grimy.
He's
judging by this letter, I say that's rather helpful. Why are you humoring this?
Well,
he gives,
because
Why
he
are
gives
we
them
hearing
cool
this?
stuff.
I assume
yeah.
I assume we humor this because he rewards us with
No,
magical
I'm
goods
talking
that he
about.
sells.
Oh, all right, all right.
Yes.
So you do it for the dough.
Not specifically, but for
Molly pulls out a lantern. This shows things that are invisible. He
Yeah.
gave us this.
He has many magical wares that are actually useful for us.
And what kind of hoops does he have you guys jump through typically?
We got a Delgeth, like a flaming deer.
That sounds simple.
No.
It wasn't.
I know that I was being sarcastic.
Oh, whoops.
His requests from us usually involve go find this magical creature that I can use for what was it, a zoo?
Some sort of a zoo.
Yes.
That sounds
I
rather
also-
tedious.
I also donated a giant worm.
That was the first thing Molly did with him.
Mhm.
You what?
A
Yes.
giant worm.
There was a giant worm that followed us on our way over to town when we arrived for the first time, and Molly wrangled it.
I charmed it.
By the way, it's all very tedious and very dangerous.
And your humor in this?
Again,
Well, I'm just here to make sure nobody gets hurt.
again, despite his how do I put it? Sketchy.
Overpricing.
Yes, a lot of the items he has proven to be useful.
Oswald's gonna put his hand up in front of like Ramiel, and he's gonna look at Nothus and Lucia and be like, "And what do you two think?"
It's pricey, but it's the only place you can buy anything magic around here, so.
That is true.
This sounds like an ordeal. But if I'm stuck with you, what about you, little miss? That's an answer from-
Lucia looks up from her third helping of scrambled eggs.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, you know what? That's enough for me.
Cheeks full.
Oh my god.
Fucking chipmunk looking ass.
She's still reeling from the other day, but she's got a little bit of her pep in her step.
No.
Well, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. I suppose y'all lead the way. This letter will take you to wherever he's situated.
Well, you never know. He might have something that you may be interested in, and you can haggle him for it.
And we'll see about that.
I wonder what his store is going to be called this time.
Who knows? I bet it's going to be some sort of strange giant lizard.
This okay. All right.
Yep. I guess we're all gonna finish our
Yep.
meals and then head out.
Hell yeah.
I assume that's what we all do.
Reluctantly.
Okay. So
Please chew.
you guys head out the western gate of Shadowbrooke, and you manage to find yourself in front of the carriage that Laravis the Enchanter has been using as his storefront, parked pretty much right outside the gate, just next to the dirt path on the way into town. And above it, the placard has been like done over once again. This time it is. Let me find my list. Laravis the Enchanter's awe-inspiring exhibition of spooks, snakes, and several others. But Laravis the Enchanter is not there to man his station.
I imagine that second part is also written on the side of the, of the sign.
The several others is like an extra 2x4 of wood that has been tacked on to the end.
That's also been painted over because he also wrote down other stuff in it.
Yes, yes.
He just reused that wood.
Did he leave an
times.
additional note because no one's manning it? It's like, do not touch. We'll be back. That's it.
No. There are like a just a straight up array of potions and various little magical knickknacks right there on the table in front of his carriage. But more importantly, the door into his carriage is open slightly.
Do I have to roll insight on Oswald to see if he's gonna steal anything?
You don't have to. You already know that he is.
Yeah,
You can look over and see him stealing.
Yeah. He genuinely. I was gonna say he picks something. He picks whatever up off the table, looks at it, and pockets it.
Remiel like puts a hand on Oswald's shoulders, a bit of like a grasp to it. And he's just like, you could try to take whatever you'd like from it, but ask Nothus about how that's went for him.
I'm just gonna look over at Nothus. I don't believe
Nothus motioned a single tear down his face.
Really, surely it can't be that bad. I'm gonna pocket whatever.
Nothus, you do recall the exact effects of trying to steal from Larvis the Enchanter's shop. And what happened last time was you got about 50 feet away from the table, and then the magical item in your hand just fucking shocked you like a joy buzzer until you finally went back and put it down.
Does not this want to tell? Want to warn Oswald of this?
Vanessa's gonna stop Reveal from speaking any further. She's like, let her find out
like, no,
for
let him,
himself.
let him.
Yeah, no, Reviel's just gonna leave it at that. He'll like peep his hand away from Oswald, but just kind of have that face to feel like fuck around and see what happens.
Yeah, no, fuck around and find out.
Walk around. See what happens.
All right, he's fucking around. He'll find out.
All right.
Question. What are you stealing from the table? Like, what's catching your eye?
What's on the table? I don't know.
There are a variety of amulets, rings, potion bottles filled with a variety of viscous and thin liquids of varying colors. And,
what is the most gaudy looking ring on there? Actually, no. Is there something that looks kind of goldish? Doesn't have to actually be it.
I'm going to answer your question by pointing out one that, like, fulfills both qualities, because there is one gold, like, gem-encrusted ring that is in a little display case at the end.
Is the case, like, mounted to anything, or is it just, like, sitting there?
It's just sitting on the table. It's got a little clasp at it.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the case with the ring in it.
You're just fucking yoinking it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
What about it?
While that's going on, can Molly peek inside?
It is locked. And yes, Molly can indeed peek inside. And I have a background change.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, this is way nicer than I was imagining this whole time.
Damn, what the fuck? And you're busting this out the fucking
Ew, what
non-canon
is
session.
that? What is that in there? Ew, what is that?
Hey,
The inside of Larvis the Enchanter's carriage is far, far larger than the outside. It seems to be this little self-contained artificer workshop, pretty much, with a large variety of different potions, amulets, even a rack of wands at the very back. And there are just a ton of strange little tinkered-on magical bits and bobs here and there. But can you make me a perception test, Molly?
Yeah.
So this isn't hard to notice, even when you're just poking your head in. But you just like poke your head in, and you notice that on a like straight path to a little like ladder on the far side of this circular room, leading down into a floor hatch. The path is just lined with a bunch of small cork stopper jars. Like dozens of them.
Huh.
They're kind of filling the available floor space.
So there's just jars,
There's just a bunch of jars.
and they're just laying there, closed.
They're lying there closed. The only part of the floor that they are not occupying is that path to the floor hatch.
Huh.
Molly just kind of leans back.
So there's a direct path to something lower somehow. Anyone want to go see?
Can Remiel see anything down this path?
No, it
roll?
is unless you try and go inside and go down it. It is basically a blind corner down this ladder.
Oswald gives Molly a tap for her to head inside first, and he's like, "Sure thing."
Hey, okay.
Molly will just walks in.
Yeah, and Remiel's like, I'll come in case there's anything dangerous.
My question is, Molly, are you going in there stealthily, or are you going full on Pirates of Penzance with cat-like tread?
Molly will kind of sneak in, kind of like
Toe.
Okay. I'm going to need everyone who goes in to make me a stealth check. And of course, Remiel, you will be getting disadvantage.
Okay.
you clonky son of a bitch.
Clunky son of a
Clonky,
bitch.
clonky, clonk, clonk.
Oh wow.
Oh!
Oh, Vanessa.
Vanessa!
Oh no! So
no.
everyone's going in? Everyone's going in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunately, everybody's going in.
Yes.
Nothis and Lucia, are you going
Yep.
in? Okay, so Lucia, Remiel, and Vanessa fail this check. And so this room is still just large enough to hold you guys in single file. This full party of 6 in single file on this path to the floor hatch. But about halfway through, you have Nothis, or not Nothis. You have Lucia, you have Vanessa, and you have Remiel that have been making a particularly large amount of noise. And can y'all make me perception checks?
I thought we were gonna try to sneak, and then Remiel accidentally falls onto Vanessa.
I been new.
You know what? I like that. You just
Damn
accidentally
it.
sort of hang back, and you fall into Vanessa when she tries to get past you.
Oh, God.
Wow.
It just sounds like pots and pans.
Awkward.
It absolutely does.
Awkward anime falling into someone else.
You sort of flail for purchase for a minute, and you manage to knock a couple of potions off the shelf. Just a small shower of gray, blue, and green fluid showers some of the jars.
And you told me not to take anything. Look at you.
Oh, dear.
Okay, so anyone else going to roll perception?
Yes. I hope there's nothing bad in the potions.
Down the hatch. Fuck.
My brain is so fucking big.
Vanessa's not gonna roll perception because she is occupied with cleaning up the mess.
Yeah, remember, I will also clean it.
Okay. I would like you to pause before you do that, because something's going to happen.
No.
I just need to
dear.
go figure out exactly what, because I have a chart for this.
You have to roll a d100.
Yes, I would like you to roll me
God damn it.
Okay, Remiel, I would like you to roll me 3 D100s.
Yes.
Jeez. You fucking shut up.
Nice.
3 d100s. Alright.
This is what happens when you ask questions, my love.
Yeah.
No, that was the plan.
How
that was
did
the
you
plan.
get
Don't
a
worry.
231?
What the fuck?
Hey,
Okay.
Because it added up, right?
Ones inside.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
62.
62.
My bad.
62 is pretty good. 62 is pretty good. 92. Okay, cool. Love it. And 77.
Fucking filling out a goddamn Mad Lib.
Okay, so a couple things happen in very quick succession. One of the jars that the like potions fall onto immediately starts going. One of them immediately morphs into a sheep, and the third one doesn't actually have anything happen to it. It just sort of stays there. But so the only person to actually succeed this perception check was Oswald, and Oswald, you can hear some like little tinkling, little clicky clackety steps, and your not good senses. Oh boy, they're tingling.
Yeah. Okay. That's. Is that something I'm feeling along? Like, is it like coming from a certain direction? Like, I imagine it's not like a.
It is from
Like,
all
I hear-
around you, from the floor space around you. It is. It's from the jars, but you can't pick out which one.
That's good. Yeah, I think it might be wise if we back out a little before the Mister and the Missus over here break any more glasses.
The scared, confused polymorph sheep starts rampaging through the pots.
What the fuck is it? A polymorph? What?
Oh my god.
It is a polymorphed sheep, yes.
A
And,
polymorph sheep.
The
Okay.
pots that it knocks over, the corks pop off of them.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
All right, get your asses out of here.
And inside, there's just teeth. Not like they are collections of teeth. I mean, there's little mouths inside of those bad boys. And as soon as those are revealed, they sprout fucking legs. Roll for initiative, baby, because you're fighting a bunch of pot mimics.
God damn it.
What does he have?
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Epic.
Oh, fuck.
Initiative.
Dude, why am I epic?
Why are you epic?
Why am I epic? I didn't choose this.
You're so epic, haha.
Epic.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn, hell yeah. Lucy almost on it with me. But my default is like 10, so.
When I know where Matt fucking.
You go in and
I'm going in and.
Come again?
I know where you get the song from.
That's pretty dope.
Oh, you want to know where it's from?
Yeah.
It's from Crash Twinsanity.
Oh. Bites you. I cast bite.
I guess. Bite.
I cast bite on Matt.
I'm just gonna start fucking biting people.
I'm fuck being nice. I'm about to start biting people.
Oswald, no.
No, he wouldn't.
And then 1 plus 2 to see.
But I'm.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Oswald, you're first. A bunch
May
of
I
these
ask-
pots are
yeah.
sprouting spider-like legs, and their corks are popping off to reveal sets of teeth and little chomping mouths.
May I ask how big they are and how they're situated, how many there are, so on and so forth?
There are like dozens of them just generally around the floor space of the room. And they're about the size of like, you know those urns that hold ashes in a columbarium? Yeah, they're about that size or so.
So they're not teeny tiny, but they're still.
Yeah, they're sizable enough to be like, ah, shit, what the fuck? What the fuck is that?
What the fuck? Yeah. All right. How many are there?
Dozens.
Just dozens. Okay.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot.
There's a lot. That's good. They're mimics?
Yep.
I don't remember the properties of mimics other than look like.
That's all you gotta worry about, man.
That's all I gotta worry about. Okay. I suppose I'm gonna just try to swipe at whatever is immediately near me. I'm not gonna go out of my way to like get in the middle of them, probably take a step back or so. What was the order of how everyone came in? Does everyone know?
Molly was first.
Molly was first.
I believe it was Molly, Remiel, and then Vanessa?
Vanessa.
Oswald was
Nopis.
immediately behind Molly.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I would
Molly,
like
Oswald, Remiel, Vanessa, Nopis, and Lucia.
to. Okay, and what is the path like leading out from here? Is it like how the room is like a wide kind of?
How do you mean?
Like, is it like a bottleneck kind of path heading? If we step backwards, basically, if I start shoving people with my ass backwards, are they going to be able to get out, or?
I think I know what you're asking here, and I think the answer is yes, but I have to wonder, what do you mean by shoving people with my ass?
I mean, I'm gonna grab Molly if I can by like the scruff of her neck, pull her back so she's basically where I am, and just swipe at whatever is immediately in front of us while trying to head backwards out of here.
All right, sure thing.
Okay.
You can ask Ref if manhandling Molly is okay. But
is that okay, Ref?
you will be able to make an attack.
And I will do that. Is that okay?
Yeah, you can grab her.
Yeah, grabs her by like the scruff of her, like the back of her shirt.
I want to say that just any time that you grab Molly, it's a...
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, whoops. I wasn't supposed to click on that.
That's good. That's good. Okay. That's what I rolled. I'm just trying to swipe in front of us, so I'm not really. I'm just trying to let's head on back.
You managed to cut one of the cork lids off as it flies through the air and
That's great.
slice it in half, but you don't actually get any of the pots.
That's good. That's great. Wonderful.
Lucia, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Alicia? Alicia?
Alicia.
Alicia?
Alicia.
Alicia?
Hello?
Oh my god.
Hello?
I'm right here, kid. I'm right here. I was saying I was gonna use my gun.
Oh.
Oh,
We can hear
what are
you,
you
my
using the gun on?
Myself.
No!
No!
I cast Glock.
I cast Black.
Wow.
Okay, so in that case, make me a ranged attack roll.
Okay. 1d10 plus.
Nope, that's your damage roll. You're looking for a roll to hit. That is incorrect. You're looking for a 1d20 plus your dex modifier plus your proficiency modifier.
Ah. Proficiency?
Yes.
Ow!
That is correct, and you will hit. Roll me that damage.
Fuck yeah!
That's going to be a 1d10 plus your dex modifier. Oh shit!
Hey!
You take aim from the back of the party at one of the pots, and you let loose with your personalized little artificer gun that you've created, this little flintlock magical pistol. And you manage to slam around directly into one of the pots, and it just explodes like a frag grenade, showering all of the ones nearby it in ceramic shards and a variety of little teeth, which is kind of creepy. But you managed to take out a dozen of the pot mix.
Yummy snack.
Yummy snack.
Wonky slice.
Wonky slice.
Alright. The pot mimics have a turn. And there are 72 of them left. And because they can't like all come at you guys at once, they are going to try and skitter towards you and attack you, but they won't be able to like dogpile y'all just yet. So each of you is going to be taking 3 shots from these little bastards.
Okay.
Alright. So for Remiel, that is 1 hit, I believe.
That's 1 hit. Critical hit.
Okay. You take 7 piercing damage. For Vanessa, you take 1 hit as well. For Molly, are those all hits?
Wait, how much am I taking?
You're taking 6.
Okay.
Those are all hits.
Those are all hits. Okay. You take 9 damage because they rolled all 1s. Congratulations.
Good.
Nothis, your time for bites.
Yeah,
I believe those are all hits.
Oh!
Are those indeed all hits?
Yeah, those all hit.
Oof. That's 17 damage. They nibble hard.
Oh my god.
These motherfuckers got teeth.
Lucia,
Yes.
I believe that is 1 hit on you?
Yeah.
What's your AC?
My AC.
Armor class is next to initiative.
13.
13. Okay,
Actually,
that's 1 hit on you. You are going to be taking 3 damage.
Hey!
And finally, Oswald.
Shit, I hope
You are
he's
trying
not-
to back away from this tomfoolery. Oh,
Oh my god.
is that 3 hits?
Yeah. His AC is 15.
Okay. I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll
fucking
these
hate
separately because you have that nice little reaction that can save you some trouble.
At least in one instance.
Yeah.
Also, I fucking hate you.
So that is a total of 20 damage before you use Uncanny Dodge. Would you like to use Uncanny Dodge to turn that 8 into a 4?
Well, before
Yes.
you do that, could
Yes.
before you do that, could Remiel do Legacy of the Guardian to take one of those hits?
I would say that is pretty reasonable. Yeah. These are pretty
Because,
close quarters, so I'll say
yeah,
you're within
or
5
protection.
feet for that to work. You can
Okay,
interpose yourself with one of the crits. Which one do you take?
I'll take the 8.
Okay. In that case,
Okay, so then I'll take the other
Oswald?
one. Make it half. Yeah.
Oswald is going to take 9 damage. Renu will take 8 more.
Yep.
All right. The pot mimics just like skitter over to y'all and start nibbling away. And God, their teeth are actually really fucking sharp. The sheep in the background continues to rampage through the horde of mimics, and it knocks over one and shatters it. 71 mimics are left. Molly, it's your turn.
God.
You are in an artificer's laboratory with the floor full of pot mimics. What do you
Step
do?
on him!
You have AoE attacks.
I have yeah, burning AoE attacks. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What you gonna
Can Molly? Molly's going to cast Moonbeam just because you can move that around.
do? Okay. This is a pretty tight quarters situation here. Where are you aiming the moonbeam?
On the thickest part of whatever group.
Okay. You might. Can you give me the spell card for it?
Okay. How do I do that?
Thank you. 5 foot radius. Okay, so you can center this on like one of the far walls and not have it.
Yeah.
So the thickest area of pot mimics on this floor right now are right in front of a shelf of very fragile-looking potion bottles. Are you still gonna cast it?
YOLO.
I'm scared about those potion bottles, but
YOLO.
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 Hello.
So you're
YOLO.
gonna do it? Alright, you will immediately knock out 9 more of the pot mimics. 62 of them are left. But now, I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah?
I need you to roll me 10d100 for the Wild Magic Surge table.
Fuck all of you that said YOLO.
Me
Okay,
specifically.
let's see the first effect.
Oh my
the
god,
first effect
42.
is that a bunch of butterflies and petals just start flying into the air as this beam of radiant energy shoots out of the desk over there. There are sparks and little fireworks of magical energy that just start whizzing off in every direction. For 64, immediately one of them cracks open like a smoke bomb and starts filling the area with fog. So now the entire inside of the carriage is covered in a dense fog. However, you don't have any problem with that because now all of you see in infrared. All of you can see invisible creatures. I'm going to call that like you can see through the fog just fine.
No.
Okay, so 46. Some of the glass shards start levitating. 51. A like spectral barrier pops up directly above where all of the potions were and just starts kind of lazily orbiting in the air. 42. One of the potions falls down onto one of the pot mimics that was not actually hit by your attack, and instead of like polymorphing, really, its mouth just fills with flowers and it turns into a potted plant. It was already a pot. Now it's just got plants in it. 85. Now there are a bunch more pot mimics, it looks like.
Damn it!
Okay, so there look to be, let's say 8 more for a total of 70. Alright, 44 is going to be some of the glass shards ping off of the little spectral shield that's flying around now, and they just start teleporting at random around the room.
Oh my god.
So now there is a small flechette storm of glass that is pinging around the room. 90. You become invisible for the next minute. The 8 pot mimics that just appeared, and 2 of them next to them, immediately kind of like go invisible The 8 that just appeared completely vanished because they were mirror images, and the 2 that were turned invisible, but were actual pot mimics, just stay there because you guys can see invisible. And finally, 50. You can't speak for the next minute. Whenever you try, pink bubbles float out of your mouth. All of the pot mimics centered around where your moonbeam came down start immediately emitting this thick cloud of pink bubbles into the air.
Shit.
Congratulations, you have discovered. The experimentarium of wonders.
Oh no.
That's good. Is it out of turn for me to motion anybody to back up?
You can motion for people to back up, and they can see you, given that they can see through the fog cloud right now. However, it is not your turn, and I believe that is the end of Molly's, because she is currently... Come again?
Can I scooch backwards?
You are currently being held like a little kitten.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Remiel, it is your turn. What are you doing?
We cannot stay in here any longer. Oh god, alright. How far away are we from the door?
You can get there with like 15 feet, but you're going to take a couple opportunity attacks from those nibbles.
Well, Remiel,
can I ask? Can they see us as well? Or do we?
Do they even have eyes?
Yeah.
They do not. They don't even have eyes.
Exactly. How can they see us?
Yeah. How are they gonna get attacks of opportunity if they can't see us? We're invisible, and
They're
also
just skittering towards you. They're going by sound right now.
I think they should have disadvantage if they're gonna make a hit.
Yeah, at least.
They're mimics. Their biology doesn't incorporate eyes, dude.
Yeah, but bro,
Matt, can they smell us?
But us, yeah.
They can smell your fear.
Alicia.
That's why they don't get
Damn it!
That doesn't make sense.
Anyway, fucking Remiel's not even gonna bother taking out his sword. There's too much happening here. They need to leave. So he's going to place himself at the very front of where everyone is at the front.
Okay, so you usher Oswald and Molly behind you, and you kind of take the front.
Yeah, he just has shield out and just hoping he could just absorb whatever hits he can with it. Do I get any extra AC just for having the shield out itself?
You get a +2 to your AC for having the shield out, which is normal. However, you're currently... I'm going to say that you're trying to basically play point guard for everyone right now, and trying to bat away all of the pot mimics as they start leaping. I would like you to make me an attack roll like you were using your greatsword, and if it hits, you're going to do some damage.
Okay. So just roll my greatsword?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that is going to hit. Roll me, let's say 1d8 plus your strength modifier.
Okay. So 1d8 plus.
Alright, you shatter 4 pot mimics by just using your shield as a kind of a bat, basically, and just serving them up into the far wall where they shatter.
Yeah, and as he's after he does that, he's basically kind of not really shoving Oswald and Molly are not trying to, but at least backing himself up as just
No, you should shove, because that's exactly what Oswald was just doing a second ago.
Because that was actually kind of a badass idea. I will say that you will communicate your +2 from your shield's AC to everyone for this upcoming event.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Basically telling everyone to fucking head back.
Yeah. There are 58 pop mimics left. Vanessa, what are you gonna do?
Now, if you all would just give me a damn minute. I'm waiting for my turn in the turn order. I can't move yet.
Stop shoving.
Vanessa's gonna book it out the door.
You're just gonna fucking book it.
Yes. As all this is going on, she is making her way for the door.
Alright, so you were right behind Ramiel eventually. I'm going to say that you're 10 feet from the exit. You will take 2 opportunity attacks for each little bit you run. The way that this is going to work is you are still going to get that +2 AC from Ramiel playing point guard. So, how many of those hit?
2 of them hit.
What is your AC base?
12.
With a +2 from Ramiel's shield work, that will mean only one of them hits.
Yeah. See,
Okay.
You will take 5 additional piercing damage.
Well, I'm still alive.
You manage to escape the carriage's front door and kind of like run out into the fresh air outside. You see fog and pink bubbles billowing out of the carriage.
Vanessa takes a deep exhale. Like, Jesus Christ.
As you do, you see a bunch of butterflies also fly out.
She puts her head in her hands.
Are you gonna
Like,
take any
oh
actions
my
this
god.
turn?
No.
Wonderful. Not
Well,
this.
no, that's a lie. I lied.
Oh?
I'm gonna ready my short bow in case any monsters come out.
Okay, that's reasonable. In case any try to skitter after your friends, you will have that.
Yes.
Nothis, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Is there anything that he could use to knock the mimics into each other? Like,
That is a
Michelle.
very good question. And I would like to answer that question with a request. 2 requests, actually. Can you make me a perception check and an arcana check? Alright, on one of the shelves, you see a little brass ball that has a number of little, like, motes of dust hovering around it, and the only reason you can see it is because of the sort of magical storm that's going on in the room. But you think that's sort of like a gravity something or other? It's something, man.
great. Nothis is going to use Mage Hand to knock it into a pile of mimics.
Alright, there's a little button on top, so you're gonna slam that at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, I will definitely allow that. You conjure up a mage hand. Question, what color is your mage hand?
Jeez, let's make it like an orangey red.
Okay, so you slap down this fucking blood orange mage hand. And you slam that motherfucking like button. And you immediately knock the little orb down into a pile of pot mimics as you do so. It seems to be a little kind of attract small objects sort of device, and because these pot mimics are so small and light, they count as small objects. Roll me, let's say, 1d20. Alright, 7 of the pot mimics fly into each other at high speed and shatter. And just sort of shatter the moment that they come into contact with one another. 51 pot mimics are left. Are you doing anything else with your turn, Novice?
Can I?
You could try to run out.
Please, Stu.
Yeah, okay. He'll run out as well.
Okay, you are... because you were in the back too, I'm going to say that you are just 5 feet from the entrance, so you are going to be taking 2 of these attempted hits. I believe only one of those hits you?
They both hit. I don't have mage armor on.
You do have the +2 from Remiel's shield work.
Bless. Yeah, one of them hits.
Okay. Alright, you take 4 piercing damage, and you manage to make it outside, with one of the pot mimics just, like, nibbling at the edge of your cloak. I will allow Vanessa to make an attack on that if she would like.
Yes.
Okay, in that case, make me an attack with your short bow.
Alright, give me a second.
Roll me one more time with your short bow, please.
Oh no.
Fear.
Okay, I have good news for you.
Yes.
You did not beat Nothis's AC. The arrow just sort of like pierces directly through his cloak, right next to the mimic. But thankfully manages to miss his leg.
Oh my god.
He manages to reach you and, kind of get clear of the door.
Thanks for the save?
The pot mimic is still chewing on your cloak.
This is designer.
Sorry, I panicked.
No,
Do you want me to get that?
if you could, please.
We'll get to that on Vanessa's next turn. Oswald,
Yeah.
it is your turn, my guy. What are you doing?
City, may I ask, the armor that Remiel has, does he have like? I'm just assuming that we're all fancy pants schmucks. Does he have like a cape on or something?
No, he does not have like a.
Anything fabricy?
I mean, there is like his like central like thing. Like if you look at like the one picture of him I have, that like the only thing fabricy is like his, what's it, like a tabard?
A tabard.
Yeah. Okay.
Tabard, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hide it underneath it.
No, he's not. He's gonna make for the exit, but he's also gonna try to yank Remiel over as well.
You don't need the yank.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
I'm gonna fuck up his stance.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Okay, so you're trying to grapple Remiel, which is an interesting decision that you've made here.
Come on, we're getting out.
So the way grapples work...
Oh, don't grab me!
The way grapples work is you're going to need to make an athletics an athletics check opposed by his athletics or acrobatics.
For sure.
I have +5 athletics, you fuck.
Eat shit.
Yeah, Remiel cannot be swayed. He is a stalwart defender of the weak and an Oath of the Crown paladin. And also, please don't touch him.
Oswald does what he wants, but he is holding Molly. So I think other than that, his main objective is, hey, get on back out of there with everyone else.
All right, I will say that you can kind of carry Molly out of there with you. And what's going to happen is you are essentially going to have the amount of hits that she would be taking.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 10 feet to go.
Nice.
And you are going to be taking 4 hits because of it.
Epic.
One of them misses like a bitch.
Good fuck.
That is
only get
1 hit. I
One
believe.
hit.
Yep.
And for Molly, I believe that is 1 hit as well.
Yep. Wait, do I still have Oh no, that meets it. That's fine. Let's fucking go.
Alright, so Oswald will take 3 damage. Molly will take 4 damage as one of the pot moves just like nibbles at your shoe.
Her boot. Her little booty.
You manage to make it out of the door and you are safe.
Yeah, I'm putting her back on the ground.
Okay.
Lucia, it is your turn. You are at the back of the party. What are you doing, boss?
Yeah, fuck you. So these are regular clay pot mimics, right?
Correct.
I don't think Alchemist Fire would work much on them, would they?
I mean, Alchemist Fire is a bit more than just fire damage. It's also a fucking bomb. I'm gonna say that it would work, because, I mean, there's no point in just, like, hamstringing you like that.
Yeah, because I was wondering if it was just like an explosion, more of an explosion, less of like a swoosh.
Yeah, my question is, where are you throwing it?
If you could say, what is the biggest bunch of pot mimics?
Originally,
the max
there was
be?
a big bunch of pot mimics right where that moonbeam is now standing, but now the biggest bunch is near another shelf at the other side of the room, where it seems that a bunch of them have flown together because of a little gravity orb there. It is right next to a big shelf full of magical tchotchkes.
Magical what?
Tchotchkes. Knickknacks.
Violet? Thank you, Nami.
It took me a second.
Does Lucia choose the violence? I think Lucia's choosing the violin. To get rid of the biggest bunch of pot mimics as she can.
Alright. I am going to ask you to roll me a 1d20.
1d20? Okay.
Yes. Okay, that was a luck roll. And now I will have you roll damage for your firebomb. Because they're skittery and shit, but there's enough of them that they can't really dodge on them.
Plus dexterity, right?
That is going to be
What did
plus
you
your
plus-
intelligence modifier for the firebomb.
Okay, intelligence, alright.
Smart cookie. Oh. That's not your firebomb damage.
Shit.
My good dude. Though that was very impressive. You are looking instead at a 2d8 plus 3.
Okay.
Alright, you managed to shatter 8 of the pot mimics, and the flames of your little bomb here also lick up the wall to one of the wands on display. It explodes in a shower of sparks, and a bunch of magic missiles fly out and start targeting the closest things to them, the pot mimics. A total of 14 pot mimics are destroyed by this fiery, magic-y explosion. Now there are 37 left. It is time for more mimics, unless Lucia has something she wants to do. Would you like to vacate the fucking premises?
I want to take my luck. I want to take a chance.
Uh-huh.
So I got magic, right?
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
What spells do I got? Or do I have to set that up beforehand?
You've really got to set that up beforehand, dude.
Cool. Motherfucker. Let's
Yeah,
leave.
and you can only take one action per turn, and throwing a bomb is one of them.
Okay. think I could stick around and do some more damage. Plus, there's something I want to do after.
You have the option of either running out of the carriage and basically firing into it, with Remiel being the only one left in there. Or sticking around and getting nibbled by pot mimics.
I'm pretty tanky.
Alright, you will stay around and get nibbled. And so the pot mimics have cleared up a little bit, and now they will be doing a bit more to try and nibble all of you. Remiel is going to go first, and then Lucia, and then we will do the one hanging on to Nothis's cloak.
Oh wait, how's Bagul, by the way?
Bagul seems very unhappy with this situation. I believe that is 2 hits on Remiel.
There's 2 hits.
Okay. You will take 11 damage. Lucia will take 2 hits for a total of 7 damage. And finally, Nothis, the one that's nibbling on your cloak, falls off and goes for your ankle. What's your AC?
12.
12 meets it, beats it, I'm afraid.
Bites his ass.
You take 4 piercing damage, because it just sinks its little nasty little teeth in there. Fucking stomp on it. Molly, it is now your turn. You are still controlling the moonbeam inside.
Cool. Can I slide it onto another group?
That is going to be an action, but yes, you may.
Yeah. So she's just gonna slide it onto the next little groupment of mimics. Just it's like clicking on an object and sliding over.
Okay, I like it. In that case, roll me another 2d10.
Alright. Plus anything? Or?
No, this is just moonbeam damage.
Alright.
Damn, okay. So I believe I said that there were 37 left.
Yep.
You just sort of shear this moonbeam across the middle of the room, barely avoiding getting Remiel in it. And you take out like a solid swath of pot mimics. There are now 19 pot mimics left.
Hell yeah, dab.
Remiel, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Alright.
You have been nibbled significantly.
Yeah, a little bit. He's hanging in there. I have a dumb idea.
Uh-huh.
How shiny is Remiel's shield?
Well, that's a very good question. How good is he at taking care of his equipment? Like, does he keep that shit polished to a mirror sheen, or
He polishes it like pretty much like he keeps like a kind of like a strict schedule of like how often he polishes and like sharpens his stuff, make sure that's always in top condition.
Okay. I didn't know that polishing your shield was what the kids were calling it nowadays, but go for it.
Anyway, because I want to see if I could have Remiel use his shield and like kind of basically like use the shield to kind of aim some of the light of the moonbeam onto some of the mimics. It basically kind of like reflect the light and like basically like aim it.
That is a mildly ridiculous idea, but I like it. I'm going to say that. Fuck. How would you do that?
Remiel will kind of like see the beam and like he just has that idea and like would kind of like move himself in towards the beam and like kind of keep the shield like over him and like just like the thing when like people like take like a mirror and then like take like and like when the sun is coming down, people take like a mirror and they try to like aim the reflection light.
Yeah,
on someone's
I
eyes.
got you.
Like that. Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to make 2 tests for me. The first one is going to be acrobatics.
Acrobatics, okay.
You are trying not to get hit by the moonbeam yourself.
I invoke my right of legacy.
Oh?
I invoke the legacy of eccentric. It's a stupid stunt.
It is not your stupid stunt. Explain to me how Molly could get her hands in this. What is she doing to try and help this stupid stunt?
She could probably suggest it. Oh wait, I wanted to quote Avengers. How the fuck? Hold on. There was a fucking movie that did this.
If you can think of a good quip, I will allow you to give him advantage on the roll.
It was an Avenger. It was a Marvel movie. I know it was a Marvel movie.
I want to say I remember like kind of what it was.
Oh wait! Hold on. I might have found the quip. I might have found the thing. Give me a second. Facebook
Take your
Watch.
time. You have 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
2 minutes.
I'm so mad. I forgot the scene.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Romeo, shield up and make it shine!
Burn up! Do.
Okay. With that, I will allow it, but only because you appended it with "bird up" and made me think of that. So yes, you will manage to get that crit instead of the 12, Remio, which means that you are successfully going to avoid damage. So, with that said, I will ask you to make me another 2d10 to see just how effective this is.
Okay, 2d10. Could I put a dexterity bonus? I mean, dexterity
No,
bonus
you may
on it?
not.
'Cause I'm aiming to it? Okay.
Nice try, but no.
Yeah.
Okay, with 17, you get directly under the moonbeam, and you manage to finagle it in such a fashion that the light of the moonbeam starts shining off of your shield at an angle and just casting this halo of fuck you energy across the entire room. By the time you are done and the moonbeam dissipates, there is only one pot mimic left in the room with you, as well as one that is eating Nopus's fucking clothing.
Yeah!
Congratulations! You done good.
Bird up! Do.
Bird up!
Bird what? Bird what?
Oh, fantastic. Vanessa, it is your turn. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Fantastic. What are you doing?
She's just gonna. Well, this is just gonna take her short sword and just stab the one that's gnawing on Nalthus.
Okay, make me a roll to hit, please.
Please don't slash not this is ankles.
Okay, yeah, you hit. Just for curiosity's sake, how much damage did you deal?
Just for curiosity's sake, 6 piercing.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, you managed to spear through the pot that is holding this mimic, and just go all the way through to the other side. A bunch of pink bubbles flow out of the carriage again. Nothis, the one that has currently been biting your ankle has just been killed by your wonderful friend Vanessa. What are you doing?
office.
You're muted.
Andrew.
You know, that would really explain why nobody can hear me.
I would say. Did you say anything about the mimic on your leg, or?
Thanks, Vanessa.
You're welcome.
Should we check if they're okay in there, or?
The door is still open, and you can see that Remiel is doing some silly ass shit.
I think
Does he-
Ramiel's got it.
Okay.
There is exactly one pot mimic left.
Where is it?
Sure.
Where is it?
It is inside the carriage. It is currently squaring up with Remiel like a far larger creature.
Hell yeah.
Can we see it from where he is now?
I would say that you can see it. I'm going to say that the pot mimic that is left is not actually squaring up because it's the single sheep that was polymorphed from a pot mimic into a sheep.
Okay. No, not this loves a good sheep. He'll leave it be.
So there is a very confused sheep running around the room. Is anyone else going to do anything about this sheep?
The sheep. There's no more mimics. It's just the sheep running around.
There's a bunch of shattered ceramics, little weird little bug bodies, kinda, a bunch of little spider legs, and so many teeth.
Which is spider. What?
That's like the mimic legs.
Okay. So it's just the sheep is the only living thing.
Yes, it is a polymorphed.
Okay.
I'm going to say that you managed to shatter the one that turned into a potty.
Okay. What to say? Could Remiel? Because Remiel still has 30 feet of magically strong rope. Could he lasso this fucking sheep?
That sheep.
Yeah.
I will say yes, you may do so with an attack roll based on your dexterity. However, I will give you advantage, normal roll, or disadvantage based on how good the yeehaw you can give me is.
Oh, City, you know you can do good.
That I could do it, or that Remiel could do it.
No,
Remiel
that you can do. This is
Yeah,
out of
City.
character.
You got this, City.
Okay, so it's a d20 plus 1. I'm gonna fucking say,
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's advantage.
Yeah.
That's advantage, King.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's a crit!
He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, you managed to lasso and, hog tie the sheep in a single motion. It is fucking fantastic work.
Matt, how big is the sheep?
I don't know,
Is it-
sheep-sized.
Hey, is it adorable?
It is... It looks like a sheep, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's all. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
Congratulations, you've solved my mimic puzzle.
Yeah. Remiel will just gently pull his freshly caught, or not? Well,
It's freshly caught sheep.
Yeah.
You do realize that it's eventually going to turn back from a pot mimic.
Well, he can give Harshafan a friend.
A carnivorous little mimic pot?
Yeah, a little friend.
Yeah, if you really want it.
I mean,
Harshafan gets a pet now.
I don't think Molly could technically talk to this thing, could it?
You haven't tried.
Well, ref's BRB. So.
But congratulations, you have defeated the encounter with the mimics.
Yay.
The inside of the experimentarium of wonders is looking a little fucky. There is a significant amount of property damage. One of the corners just has a fucking fire in it from Lucia's bomb. There is still a massive fog cloud that is choking the area. Pink bubbles are rising up to the ceiling. And every now and again, a bunch of little like fireworks sparks or butterflies will fly out the door.
You do know that we could just walk away and we are responsible for this, right?
That's not my problem, Oswald.
Look, Mr. High and Mighty. I
well,
know.
No. Remiel's gonna turn around, look at Oswald, and just say, "Just this once, we'll do things your way."
That's what I like to see.
Y'all are just leaving?
Yeah, we're just gonna leave it fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay,
not do that.
I will ask that you wait for Ref to get back.
Okay.
So this can be a unilateral decision. If you guys want to just say "fuck you" and leave.
Yeah. I will say that Oswald has now taken like Remiel by the arm, like he's like hooked his arm with them. He's like, all right, let's go. You know, being buddy now that he's listening to him.
Remiel's
The collective fuck you.
Like I'm Oswald like wraps his arm around Remiel's arm. Like Remiel's not gonna like pull away, but it's just like a very like it's not gonna do
It's
anything.
very limp. It's like not reacting to it.
Yeah. Rolled his eyes.
Yeah, he was starting his whole like so look, Mr. High and Mighty. He was starting a spiel, but Remiel was like, you know what? We'll do it your way. That's what he likes to hear.
Remiel's still thinking like, oh, he stole some items. He's gonna learn eventually.
And he only took that one box with the ring. Fuck, City, I wanted Matt to forget.
Oh no, I still remembered. I was waiting.
Fuck you.
You couldn't if you tried.
I know. That's Ref's. I can't wait till they get back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi, honey.
We got a plan.
What?
So you missed fucking like basically the whole room is just completely destroyed and fucked.
Yeah. I would also like to mention that Remiel has lassoed and hog-tied a sheep, and I gave him advantage based on whether City could do a really good yeehaw, and he did. And he didn't need it because he immediately rolled a crit.
So now we have a lassoed sheep.
It's gonna turn back into a pot mimic soon, but
Yeah.
hey Matt, what do pot mimics speak?
Pot mimic.
Mimicry?
Hot mimic.
Hey, can Molly talk to mimic? And whatever. That wasn't
I mean,
what we were talking about.
It's currently a sheep right now, so could it work? Molly?
Mitt?
I could try.
Before that, I will let Ref know that Oswald made the executive decision of, hey, this isn't our problem actually. Let's just turn around and this isn't on us. And Remiel actually was like, you know what? You're right.
If you guys want to make the executive decision of, you know what, fuck this, and just leave, that's an option.
Because Remiel agreed with Oswald, and Oswald has him by the arm right now. Like,
I will say it has to be a unilateral decision if y'all want that to happen.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that Oswald already has Remiel by the arm for him already agreeing.
Molly just kind of like looks inside, looks back to the group.
I mean, I am a little bit worried about the animals in there. Not so much Laravis, but
Are there like living?
yes.
I'm asking Matt.
Is it the thing? Is it not just, like I thought the animals are like in their own like little spot?
The animals are in their own little demi-planes.
Yeah, they're not like.
Yeah,
as far as I know,
fine.
there's nothing wiggling around in there other than what those pot mimics once were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
There's some like creepy little tchotchkes that look vaguely organic, but none of them are moving.
so it's Molly's onion now.
I'm just gonna talk to the sheep real fast.
Okay, so you are going to try and use speak with animals?
Yep.
Okay, in that case, would you care to tell me what you're saying to this sheep?
Hey there, buddy. Do you have any more of your? Do you have any more of your friends?
Hungry for grass, not meat. Why?
I love him. I know I can't hear him, Matt, but I want you to know I love him.
It's the joys of speaking to animals.
More friends? Yes? No? Grass give.
Why? Grass.
She'll take a handful of grass.
Yeah, you just like head outside the carriage real quick, and you just like fucking pull a bunch of grass out of the ground and come back with it, and you like gesture with it. Grass. Grass.
Grass.
Grass.
Oh my god, we're gonna turn this mimic into a vegetarian.
What are you asking this sheep exactly?
More friends? Yes, no. Like, are there more friends?
Grass.
No grass, no answer.
Answer grass.
Friends?
I don't think this animal has any intelligence.
More of you?
More me grass.
Molly's just like,
I would like to mention to y'all that the pot mimics have a stat line of 1 intelligence and 1 charisma.
I personally think they should have 1,000,000 charisma because I love them.
Molly will just give the grass to the mimic and pet it. Just like, yeah,
you're really cute. Oh, you're cute. Oh, I love you. No,
It's
no,
just
she wants the
super
sheep.
fun.
No,
More
I
grass.
like it.
More grass.
Okay, you want more grass?
she'll fucking druid grass. More grass. I swear. No,
Yeah,
she'll go get
you druid craft like a little patch of grass in a little patch of dirt, and you just like do it close enough to its head because it's hogtied in front of Remiel that it can just like munch to its heart's content.
Molly you just see Molly slowly go from like, okay, business time to like melting, starts petting the sheep, hugging the sheep.
Oh no.
Grass, thank you.
Oh no. Oh no, I like it. Can I keep it? I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna be mine now.
If I wasn't awful, I would have said the same thing.
Okay, fine, Molly, you can keep it. Just leave.
I mean, can't we just like knock on the thing to let him know and then leave?
Molly, sweetheart, there's nothing to knock on anymore. We can just turn around and this never happened.
There's a hatch.
There is a hatch at the other side of the room.
I gotta be honest. I kinda don't give a shit.
I kind of care for the animals inside, because if he fucking dies, they're
if you head on back inside, your little sheep friend's gonna get hurt. You don't want that, do you? Master
You
manipulator.
know what? I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
I got a spell now.
I got a master manipulator, please.
All right. In one condition, I get to use one spell
And that is
to announce to him that everything is cleared.
Sure. I don't know your friend, but
Okay. Cover your ears, everyone.
And Molly will cast thaumaturgy to make her voice boom.
Okay. What does she say?
Dear Laravis, the mimics have been defeated. You can leave now. I'm taking the sheep with me.
The echo of your voice goes down what sounds like a really long way down this little hatch, and you just hear it go like, and yeah, you echo down this shaft, and successfully announce to Laravis that the mimics are cleared. Are y'all just gonna leave now?
Well, this seems like a him problem.
Okay, Vanessa, Lucia, and Nothis, are you okay with leaving?
Yeah, you guys need to chime in.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a group effort.
Where are you going?
Listen, Vanessa, this isn't our problem.
Well, I am inclined to agree with you. There is still a man in there that needs our help.
Listen, Molly already let him know he can come out whenever he pleases.
Maybe he's stuck down there.
I doubt it. Molly, for the love of...
Well, I am going to stay right here until he comes out.
Well, then, have fun camping out.
I'll stay with Vanessa then.
Vanessa has a point. If he asks about the mess, we'll just tell him that there was an accident.
And how do we know the mimics were the problem? How do we know it's not something else? And we just, destroyed his humble abode.
I doubt he...
That's exactly why I'm staying behind.
Well,
You make a mess of his home and then you leave?
Yes.
I honestly
That's
doubt
not my
he
problem.
keeps track of what he has in here. For all we could tell him that a bull ran rampant around the halls and he might believe us.
You know what?
You're willing to lie to him?
I like that train of thought, Remiel.
You know what? It's simple. Just tell him to get a new one.
I like that train of thought from you too, Lucia. What about you, Nothis?
He's loaded. He might pay us to stick around.
Do you really think he would?
He does have a fair amount of. If he doesn't have a lot of money, he certainly has a lot of tools that can help us.
Rob the place.
All y'all.
Not robbing.
Y'all could just rob the place.
If we could get more of those potions that turned that sheep,
Can we at least scavenge for some more equipment?
Molly could keep her sheep long term with just a few potions.
That's fair.
Molly will just
say
get
that's
close
fair.
to Lucia and whisper like,
I don't think we can steal from him. We tried stuff like that before.
Well, what he doesn't know won't hurt him.
And spells, Lucia, spells will know.
Anyways.
You know what happened to Wimbledon?
What?
Anyways. We're staying and we're helping. Have you agreed?
Y'all twist my leg.
Fine.
Molly kind of looks down at Remyo's leg and just goes, it looks fine.
I'm not even going to the cuffs to Remiel.
Remiel's gonna say like twist more than that if you keep acting that way.
Here's you, Mr. High and Mighty.
Okay, so you guys are going to wait around until Laravis comes home?
Yeah, but me and Remiel are going to argue the whole time.
Okay. You guys continue arguing for 5 minutes and he does not.
Should I go scouting down?
I'll come with you.
I think that's an excellent idea, Molly.
All right.
Turns into a fly, flies down.
I wish I had Flight and Bumblebee queued up, but I do not, so that's just gonna have to be.
We can wait. We can wait, Matt.
Oh no.
We can wait.
Matt, we're waiting. Go get it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you scout down this really long fucking ladder, this little shaft down into the depths of Laravis's cart of wonders. And after a minute or so of just sort of flying down there with your jerky little fly body, you finally come to a really kind of dark, spooky tunnel system, basically under it. There are a number of brass pipes lining the wall, kind of this like steampunk underground tunnel almost. Where it seems that he has kind of assembled a sort of a skunk works beneath his artificing laboratory. And there are a number of cracked ceramic shards leading off into the darkness.
Much like the pot mimics.
Much like the pot mimics.
Molly will keep to the ceiling as much as possible and fall down as much of a fly that she can.
Okay, you're going to try and like track down this path?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say it doesn't actually take you that long to find the end of that path, maybe like another minute or so. You managed to find Laravis hanging upside down, suspended from one of the pipes by a sticky webbing-looking sort of stuff. And he's just sort of like very glumly looking out at the nothing around him, just looking kind of fed up with the whole scenario, just sort of in a huff.
Is there any pot mimics around?
Make me a perception test. You do not see any pot mimics, but you do see one notable thing, and that is not too far from Laravis, there's a really big barrel. And you notice it has kind of a slightly ajar top. And after a slightly longer period of looking at it, you notice that it's breathing.
Let's see.
Alrighty. Okay. Molly will just kind of land on Laravis's face, move around a bit, and then fly off.
Stick plug on his face. Stick plug on his face.
God.
Molly will eventually fly back out and just transform, lands on her feet.
Did you find him?
Not to be a barrel of bad news.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
You know, Ref, I can't stand you.
So, Laravis is alive. There's another mimic. It's bigger. It's a barrel.
It's a really big barrel.
It's a big barrel.
Is it like bigger than Molly?
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than Molly.
She like gestures.
Yeah, is it bigger than Remiel?
Remiel's stretching it a little bit.
Is it the only mimic in there?
Yeah.
That you could see at least.
That I could see. There's a lot of shattered little ones, but they're dead.
Well, we just deal with 50 or 60 small ones.
Yeah. Also, he's kind of hanging upside down.
Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to deal with.
Agreed.
I wouldn't want to die.
Melissa looks at Oswald.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Before we head in there, Remiel's going to use lay on hands on himself to get himself back to full health. So that will be...
Yeah, I got a boo-boo.
Yeah, would you guys like to do something we have never done in this campaign and do a short rest?
Yes.
Yes, actually. Yeah.
Fantastic. Each of you can roll as many hit die as you want to restore your own HP. It is, for each hit die, you roll, your respective hit die and then add your constitution modifier, or subtract it if you're a wimpy little loser.
Me.
So
Oh god,
so
damn it.
So since I have 8 hit die, I could use up to 8, or
Correct.
okay.
And they're 58s.
Yeah. I'm not gonna use too much. I'll use 4. Sort of die.
And that's any number of hit die?
Correct.
Any number.
Guess I'll also use 4.
Wait, what are we doing?
Yeah, well, I used 4, but I only rolled a 1. It's weird. Hold on.
You need to roll it manually, and also you apply the Constitution to each of the dice.
Oh, each of them? Alright.
Alright, the con modifier.
So if you want to use 4 of yours, Ramiel, you will roll 4d10 plus 8.
Wait, what are we doing?
Okay.
You're doing a short rest to recover your HP.
Okay. Try those.
Alright, Nothus is fucking fine.
Alright.
Good.
Alright, I'm giving it another shot. Oh, that's even better than that.
Oh, that is bodacious.
Cool. Topped off.
Is that you topped off?
Yeah.
Alright. In that case, I believe that's everyone.
Not me.
Oh, there you go. Does that get you back to full?
Chaos
Yep.
dice. Chaos dice.
Hell yeah. Chaos dice. Chaos dice.
Yeah, that was really chaos. That was like crit fail, crit fail.
Yeah. So you guys just sort of like take a 15-minute break at the top of the ladder. Just sort of have yourselves a little siesta. Drink some Gatorade, have a snack, have a Pop-Tart.
See, Molly's just eating there, and like as time goes on, she starts to like hum and think about the anatomy book that she read. Just kind of like if she sees that like people are taking a little bit of too much time going, it's like,
Did you know that, like, when you start hanging upside down for a little too long, like, your eyeballs can pop out? Also, your legs are really not meant to be held upside down. It's supposed to be on top of your organ. She's just essentially saying, like, it would be a very painful death.
Yeah,
I'm
just like.
completely tuning her out, and he's nodding. He's like, "That's interesting."
Meanwhile, Ramiel just gives her like this kind of disturbed, like uncomfortable look.
And she's like, I read it in one of the anatomy books that, I found.
I imagine this is kind of like an interaction he had sometimes with Kari, where he nods and he's like, "That's very interesting."
I would like to mention that the camera cuts away for a minute, back down to Laravis the Enchanter, this skeezy-ass wizard hanging upside down. And the camera just, like, focuses on him for a minute. Hello? And zooms out a little bit. Is anyone there? Zooms out a little bit more. Oh, fuck. And cuts back to you guys.
Can you see his skeezy fishnets?
Oh my god.
Oh, can we?
You're the one that made this executive decision, Matt.
Oh,
Shut the fuck
God.
up.
Is it all hanging out?
Yeah, is it all
No,
hanging out?
God,
All of it's
no.
hanging out.
It's all hanging out.
He does not have an actual, like, wizard dress. I'm so sorry. That's
hate
not
you.
canonical.
I hate you.
We'll make it canonical.
Make
Shut
it
the
canonical.
fuck up. Okay. So, are you guys heading down to try and
Yeah.
save Laravis?
I guess.
Oh, can I prepare some shit?
oh yeah, go ahead.
You know what? Since you have a moment to do so, sure. What are you trying to prepare?
My spells.
Okay.
My
what, are
three
you,
random spells.
what are you trying to prepare?
Like the three random spells. Of
Oh,
Wait.
your teaching stuff? I was talking about, like, I figured you meant your infusions, the stuff you can do with your alchemy.
oh no, I know I have to prepare that shit beforehand.
Okay. In that case,
you gonna?
you can roll me 3d6.
Okay.
Black magic. All right, 4, 6, and 2. You get message again. You get thunder wave, and you get darkness.
No.
So you can send little telepathic messages. You can send little telepathic messages. You can use thunder wave once, and you can use darkness once.
Hey!
Nice. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. So, is there anything else y'all want to do before you go down?
Roll my eyes at Remiel and Vanessa.
I was just gonna have Remiel just prepare spells.
Yeah,
You,
I'm
you
rolling
don't
my
need
eyes.
to prepare spells, and you can't do that on a short rest anyway.
Okay, fair.
Okay. So, you guys are heading down into the bowels of his carriage.
Feels like that.
I don't like that you said it like that. Could you put those words back in your mouth?
No. I'm afraid they're in your head now.
I hate
Anyway,
you.
How dare.
you all begin going down the ladder into the depths of the tunnels below Larvis's carriage. It's kind of creepy. It's super dark on the way down, but you managed to get down the ladder without too much issue. And finally, after about 5 minutes, you guys are all at the bottom. And Molly, you already know the path to find the big-ass pot mimic. And
Yep.
Larvis.
She will sneak forward.
All right.
Do her little shtick.
All right.
By the way,
yeah.
Is there anything explosive that I saw on the way here? Like, if she decided to suddenly burn something.
Nothing explosive that you saw, but okay. Who's clattering? Who's clattering and clamoring?
Sorry, that was me.
Oh, no problem. There is nothing flammable or explosive that you saw, but you're pretty sure that these pipes along the walls. You think there's something running through them. So if you bust one of them, there might be consequences.
Okay. Keep that in mind. Alright. So she'll sneak forward.
Alrighty. Is she going to be bringing other people with her, or are people going to be sneaking alongside Molly?
Yeah.
If you would like to sneak with Molly, roll me stealth.
Fuck, man.
Damn
I
it.
am politely declining.
Me too.
Wait!
Oh, they're just like boom, boom, boom. Fuck it.
Lucia, you yell, "Wait for me!" And immediately, from where Molly knows the pop mimic to be, you can hear, "People have finally come to save me!" As well as,
Shit!
and please roll me initiative.
Vanessa's fat ass keeps alerting the mimics. Oh my god, Lucia.
Oh, God bless you, Lucia.
God damn it.
I don't even have to do anything.
You're in your fucking 10 initiative. What the fuck?
Okay.
What can I say? I think it's pretty hot of me.
Nothis is 17.
Is he?
Oswald is
Is he?
23.
Like 32.
In elf years, maybe.
And Elf.
Vanessa is 20.
No, this
Lemuel
is single.
7.
Is he now?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
We're being funny.
Are you
You're being
funny?
dumb.
Are you being a funny haha man? Huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Being a little silly. I lost my
We're
You're a
trying
little
a little
silly.
funny.
Why not?
We're just being a little funny, haha.
Nobody, haha, boy.
All right, Oswald, you get the first turn. You are currently like 60 feet away around a corner from the pot mimic, but the boss music still starts out.
That's good. Can I hear if it's coming towards us, or
It
does
is
it sound?
immediately like charging towards y'all.
That's good. That's good.
Bouncing. Is it bouncing or is it rolling towards us?
It's rolling towards us like the barrels of Donkey Kong.
You hear little skittering noises actually.
That sucks.
Boo.
Boo.
Nothis, are you or Oswald? Are you gonna go around the corner, see if you can spot it? Are you taking the lead, King?
I'll probably
You
look.
do have time to.
What is okay? It would help if you had maps because I'd love to know what the general area around us kind of like looks like. Like
It is a slightly claustrophobic tunnel with a number of brass pipes on either side, carrying what you assume to be a number of various materials across this kind of weird artificer underground thing.
Yeah. Can I ask? Oh shit. Oh, I guess I wouldn't know. Molly would know. Fuck. Me myself, I'm under the impression that it has very similar legs to the babies.
Molly did not see.
Oh, did she not? Oh yeah, because it was stationary. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
If I make the assumption that it has the same kind of legs as the little babies, could you describe kind of basically, I'm gonna try to do the same shit I tried before, essentially, with the ball bearings if I can, if it's barreling towards if it's barreling towards I want to try throwing ball bearings to see if I could get it to maybe trip, lose its footing, fall on its side, or like fall in a like what's it called? What's it called? Like getting it like wedged in the walls because they're so thin. I don't know if they're thin enough that if the barrel was lying on its side, it would like be. Oh fuck! What is that? What is that called? What's that one movie, guys?
You're kind of losing me, King.
I'm confused. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Let me clarify what you're trying to do. You want to throw out ball bearings into this blind corner to try and make it trip.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, you can absolutely do that. So you just take the bag of ball bearings out of your pack and you just fucking chuck it.
Yep.
All right, you uncinch the little bag of ball bearings, and this massive little tide of small metal beads rolls out into this corner, covering the stone floors here.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be your action.
Yeah, that's really it. I don't think I need to go any farther to actually peep at this fucking thing. I think I just want to make sure it falls flat on whatever side it can fall on.
Vanessa, you are about 20 feet behind Oswald and his group, since you were trying to stay back at the ladder. You can step up right now to kind of get level with them in the path.
All right.
Would you like
I
to
will do that
Get
then.
ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty. You come up to their sides. If you would like, you can hold an action or something like that.
Yeah. Let me think. I want to hold my short sword in case it like comes barreling towards us.
If one more of y'all makes a barrel jump, it's over. This session is done. Okay, yeah. If it comes into melee range, you will take a swing. Novice, what are you doing?
Larvis
leaving,
is
I
near.
guess.
It is in between you and Larvis, but yes.
Is there any way to get to Larvis without being attacked by the barrel?
If you really wanted, you could try and explore all the side tunnels. But that might not be a great idea for yourself.
I feel like he's too squishy for that. Can Nothus prepare an Eldritch Blast and hold his action?
Yes. What is the condition for your car action?
If there is a clear path, or if it looks like there might be a clear path to Larvis, he would like to Eldritch Blast it and run over to Larvis.
Okay. Okay. So it is now the Pot Being's turn. And so here's what's going to happen. 7 pot mimics crawl out from beneath the pipes around you.
I hate that.
You have alerted the horde, flashes in big red letters above your faces.
I shouldn't have hit that car. I knew it.
Okay, they're gonna start nibbling away at folks. Let's say 1 for everybody, and then another for Remiel. So that is Remiel, Vanessa, Molly, Nothus, Lucia, and Oswald. I believe all of those hit except for Oswald.
Nice.
Wait, which those are males?
The first one was yours, so that's an 18. Does that hit?
And 18. Yeah, it does.
Okay. Alright, so you are going to
It's
take...
rolling quartets.
Remiel takes 6, Vanessa takes 4, Molly takes 5, Nothus takes 3, Lucia takes 6.
Amazing.
And 1 additional one will nibble at Remiel, and it will not hit. It tries to go for your boots, but they are too thick to bite you. You fucking wish you were me. And unfortunately, Oswald, you hear the big mama pot mimic up ahead.
Yeah.
It screeches, and it turns the corner, charging at you guys on top of the ceiling.
Ah, God. Fucking damn it.
It's running on the ceiling?
Yep.
That's great.
It has a climbing
my
speed.
I
Nice.
didn't know it did that.
Did any of... No, none of the babies did that. I didn't know it did that. You know what,
Its
fuck
lid
it.
is off, and it's just got this big-ass lamprey-like mouth inside.
That's great.
It's kind of creepy.
That's great.
Molly, it is your turn. You've been nibbled.
Give me a second, I'm reading a spell.
Uh-huh.
Does it count as a shape changer?
Come again?
Does it count as a shape changer?
No, it does not.
Give me a second.
It just imitates shapes. It doesn't change.
You know what spell I have?
What is that?
I own polymorph.
Uh-huh. And what are you going to try and turn this into?
A bunny.
You're going to try and turn it into a fluffy bunny.
Yes.
Alright. Alright. It will make a test. A wisdom save to try and resist being polymorphed. It succeeds. Unfortunately, it succeeds. And it managed to shrug off the magical effect and continue running at you. But God,
I got one more try at that.
I wish that it worked. Okay. Remiel, it is your turn.
Oh god, okay. It's still on the roof, right?
Yes, and there are a bunch of pot mimics around you that are scribbling and scrabbling.
How many are there?
There are 7 right now.
Okay. Not too much. And how far up, like how tall is the roof? Like
the roof is about 8 feet from ceiling to roof, or ceiling to floor.
Okay. Not too bad.
So it is charging at about eye level.
Okay. So I'm gonna have Remiel, I'm going to have Remiel charge up Searing Smite and try to fucking swing at the big mama barrel.
Alright, so you're going to break away from the group and charge in?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I have a very important question.
Yeah.
Let me check the exacts here. Okay. Please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. I have something to calculate this. I don't think so though. Yes. Aura of protection. I can. I get a bonus to my saving throw equal to my charisma modifier.
That is indeed correct.
Or it's 2. Yeah, so I get +2 on this.
It's a dex save, Chief.
Oh, dex save. Fuck, right. Sorry. So +2, that'd be 15.
Okay. Congratulations. You do not fall flat on your ass because of the ball bearings you just ran into.
God damn it. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about
you
that.
slip and slide a little bit, but you managed to play it off real cool and actually, kind of make it this skating motion towards the barrel.
Can I whistle at him?
Make me those 2 attacks with your greatsword.
Alright. Swipe. And swipe.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but both of them just ping off the wooden exterior. Like you hit a reinforced metal band around the barrel, and it just.
I have fucking.
Too fucking bad.
You have God's might on your side, but this one has a barrel.
I have Searing Smite. It's fire. Get that?
Too bad. Hey, Lucia, what are you doing?
What was the sound?
Can you use an crossbow?
Come again?
Can you use my crossbow?
Sure. Which crossbow?
The big one, Holt's crossbow.
Oh, Bloodshot. Yeah. Sure. You absolutely may.
Yes.
So you unsling Bloodshot from your back, and are you taking aim at something in particular?
So far, At the moment, no.
What are you trying to do?
So they're above us, right?
There are a bunch of pot mimics slithering around the floor next to you, and there's a barrel mimic which Remiel was just engaged about 30 feet away.
Okay, because I've seen these lines up here, and I'm just thinking that they were above us. But let's go for a bunch of them at the floor.
Okay, so you're going to try and fire your crossbow at pretty much like your feet.
Yes.
All right,
And-
make me an attack roll, Chief.
And I'm assuming that there's like a shit ton of them. So like,
There are seven.
or 7, but like with how big his crossbow is, they could take out a bunch, right?
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't like that. Maybe.
Matt is inciting violence in me every day.
That you still need to roll an attack roll, Chief.
Oh. Fuck. Listen.
You do manage to hit. You manage to send this big-ass ballista bolt hurtling through one of them, and it spears into 2 others near Nothus's feet. You just barely manage not to shoot them.
Yay!
Notice just barely just fucking keeps avoiding these somehow.
Nothus's feet. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up!
Oswald,
Not
it's your
this
turn.
feat.
All right, I've been sitting here thinking, shit, what's he gonna do? Because all he has that really is worth a shit is his rapier. I'm gonna throw one of my daggers at it, the barrel, Mama Bear.
In that case, make me an attack roll. If this does hit, you will get sneak attack.
Cool.
Hey,
Shit.
Normally that would have gotten disadvantage, I believe, because it is 2060 thrown. You're about 30 feet away. But you managed to get perfect unnatural 20s on both of those rolls, so you hit anyway. Give me that dagger's damage, and then roll me 4d6 on top of it. Alright, you deal a total of 16 damage. You just hurtle this dagger straight into its mouth.
Nice. Epic. Cool. I am gonna get that back. I cannot just keep getting these made again, honestly. I can't.
I will say, because this is a non-canon session, even if it did eat it, you will get it back. Nice.
Okay, awesome. So that's gonna be my... Yeah, okay. No, I'm good with that.
Yeah. Vanessa, it is your turn.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna shoot the big mama barrel with a lightning bolt.
Okay, I'm going to say that you can probably get this around Remiel without hitting it.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case...
She positions herself not to hit anyone.
Yeah, in that case, give me a damage roll for that, and I will make a dexterity saving throw for this mama barrel.
Well, you gotta make the dex roll first, Chief. Meets it, beats it.
Beats it. It will still do half damage, however, so... Well, alrighty then.
Anything for you. I would do anything for you.
You deal more damage in one lightning bolt shot than Oswald did in his whole sneak attack.
Look, listen.
And that was with it being
knife.
dodged. Okay, yeah, you fucking fire a lightning bolt directly into its face. Nothus, what are you doing?
Let's Let's just Eldritch Blast it.
Alright, blast it. So anyway, I started blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Neither of those are going to hit, I'm afraid. You send 2 coruscating bolts of energy flying at it. It eats both of them. It just fucking eats them.
Oh, fuck.
The pot mimics are up. Let's see. 12. Okay, 2 more spawn. There are now 6 pot mimics on the field. They will continue nibbling 1 apiece. Remiel will not get hit. Vanessa will get hit. Molly will get hit. Nothus is gonna get crit. Lucia will not get hit. And finally, Chiboy Oswald, are you getting hit? What's your AC?
15, bitch, no.
15, you do not get hit. Congratulations. Okay,
Thank you.
so Vanessa, you are getting 5 damage. Molly, you are taking 3 damage. Nothus is taking 4 damage. Lucia is taking 5 damage. And the barrel is in front of you, Remiel. I'm gonna be level with you, Chief. I'm gonna be level with you. Is bitey.
It's a bitey boy.
Is a real bitey boy.
Yeah.
It's trying to snack on you. And one of those attacks is going to hit.
Alright. How much?
It will do 15 damage as it just tries to eat your face.
Fun. I am going to cast Hellish Rebuke. Just fun with that.
Ooh, spicy. And yes, Noctis, it is just 4, even though the barrel crit. Or the pot. Okay, so in that case,
Yeah,
it will make a
roll
dexterity saving
once.
throw. And it will fail its spell save. Would you like to roll me that fire damage?
Yeah, 2d10 fire damage. Fire!
Chaos dice. Chaos dice! Yeah, you send this plume of flame hitting it. Also, I would like you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So it'll be plus. Yeah, plus 2. Yeah, plus 2 with the aura protection. So
Yeah, you get an
11.
additional +2 from our protection. So you do
Yep.
continue concentrating on Searing Smite, and you don't have to recast.
Yeah.
All right, Molly, you're up. There are 6 pot mimics around you. There is a barrel at the end of the hall.
Let's try it one last time.
You know what you have to do.
You know what you must do.
Let's try polymorph one more time.
All right, it is going to test against it. Will it succeed? What the? God damn it! Come on, give her this.
Hey, I hate this.
I'm sorry. No, it manages to shrug it off again because it's currently on fire. Remiel, you're facing down this barrel.
It's got another fucking great sword hit, and I still got my Wrathful Smite. Shearing Smite, though.
Searing Smite.
The 1 and 2. Those
Your
both hit.
great blade goes snicker snack. Yeah, both of those will hit, and you get Searing Smite damage on the first one.
Yes. So roll damage on the first one, and then the Searing Smite. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
That. And then the fire damage.
All right, 12. An additional 6 on top of that.
And then the second hit.
18. Okay. The barrel is still standing, barely clinging to the roof.
be clinging.
but it is only barely clinging.
Is it not burning because of the wood?
It is definitely burning a little bit, especially since you use Searing Smite, which I believe does a damage over time thing.
Yes.
Lucia, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the start of each of its turns, it'll make a con save.
Fuck yeah. Hey, you, what you gonna do, Lucia?
Who is currently the most damaged person on our team so far?
I believe that would be Remy online.
Because I got Cure Wounds.
We'll probably say you should focus on the barrel. Remy will be okay.
City, you say that every
can
time.
heal himself.
but these barrels, the damage is kind of he can handle it. If I get fucked up, then it's my fault.
Would you like to do something aside from Cure Wounds?
I still have the lightning. I can use that on the bear.
What lightning?
From the 3 spell roll.
Oh, Thunderwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to use that, you could clear the pop mimics around you. You may hit some of your friends. That might be a plus in your book, I don't know.
I don't think so. I just tried to heal my friend. I'm not trying to kill him.
Yeah, fucking potato.
Quote Ramil, they'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
It's a little barbecue.
I say if you want to use the thunder, the ends justify the means. Like, it's okay if we get a little hurt as long as they're not stacking damage on us.
Okay. Stacking damage, right?
Think about it. You can ask all of us with thunder.
Alright. Let's go with it. Let's go with the thunder.
Alright, with the thunder wave around you, make me a 2d8. Roll 2d8 thunder damage. And I'll just do one flat roll for the constitution of the pots. They fail like little bitches, and they all go flying.
Oh, bitch!
Nice.
Yeah, they shatter against the pipes around you, and you actually hear one of the steam pipes next to you burst, frying one of them with a gout of steam. However, your friends are also going to need to make those constitution saves as well, except for Remy.
What?
And guess what? I have a neck.
Well, you'll have to make constitution throws because of losing your thunder wave. Except for you,
I know, but
Oswald fails and takes 12 damage.
Well, hold on. I was gonna say, because my aura protection also affects you guys if you're within 10 feet of me.
You are not within 10 feet. You're 20 feet down the hall.
God damn it.
Alright, Nothis fails. Molly and Vanessa succeed. Alright, so Molly and Vanessa, you take 6 damage and are not moved. Nothis and Oswald, you take 12 damage and you are pushed 10 feet further down the hall.
Thank God we healed.
Thank God you healed.
Oswald, you're a little closer to the barrel.
Oh, am I?
Uh-huh.
How close would you say I am?
I would say you're about 15 feet away.
I open my mouth to speak and I'll say, oh, no.
I don't know why my thought was that, like, Oswald, like, got pushed and then slid down the hall, and then, like, for some reason, like, where he landed, like, his face is, like, right in between Ramil's legs.
Nice! Yeah! Yeah!
That was in my head, though.
I would like to mention that you do have a new cantrip that I feel would be very relevant for a situation like this, mostly because it would just be really fun.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, and like I'd use it, but Matt, are you gonna make me come up with something on the fly? Because I don't have the brain cell for it.
I'm gonna tell you, dude. It's a barrel. You could make so many fucking shitty puns.
Look, I already did, but I already used up all my barrel pun slots.
If you would want to use vicious mockery, you would have to come up with an insult. It doesn't have to be a necessarily good one, but the quality of the insult directly affects how good you do on the roll and whether it gets disadvantage on the saving throw.
Your mother's mother.
Oh my god. No, I can't. Like, I genuinely can't. Now that I'm on the spot, I can't do it.
Well, if you say so.
Do you want me to come up with one for you?
Yeah, City, come up with one. I'll use that.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Do I get a pass for that, Matt?
You know what? Fuck it, sure. I'll allow y'all to collaborate this time.
Yeah. Look, my brain cell is fried.
That's chill, dude.
I'm made of a grilled cheese.
A grilled cheese.
One grilled cheese. I'm so jealous that Molly gets the sheep. I'm so jealous. If I wasn't Oswald, that would be my sheep.
This is still a non-canon session.
I want it. I want the sheep. I want a little friend. City. Oh my god, City.
Hold on.
He's thinking. He's using his big brain.
There you go.
Alright.
The sheep upstairs just goes grass.
City, I'm not gonna say that.
Is that not what an Oswald would say?
Okay, no, that's a little too crass. Even for Oswald.
Come on.
Okay, do y'all need a minute to workshop this?
Shit.
Okay, yeah.
Well, now my curiosity is burning.
Well, you know what? If I get another chance, I'll do that. I'm gonna throw another dagger. City, keep throwing me shit. Actually, everyone throw me shit.
Okay.
I believe that you have not yet replaced your cool other dagger.
I can't start. On God? Oh, Matt.
No, it's
Matt.
still in its mouth.
No, I used the one dagger. I'm meant to have two.
Yeah, but
Did I not replace that one? I swear to God.
one of
I
them
hate this.
disappeared with Granimus, don't you recall?
That is true.
I'm going to end you, little man. Fuck.
I'm gonna restart my computer real fast. My keyboard stopped working.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, fuck. God damn it. I want to, I just don't know what to fucking say.
I'm a bottom barrel bitch.
What is even that meant to be?
I don't know. Listen.
Hey, I'm taking what Nami just said.
Okay.
About it being a bottom barrel bitch.
Is that what you're using?
Yeah.
All right,
That's
say
what I'm
it in Oswald's character voice.
What? Are you serious? Okay, for sure.
Yes.
Hey, look over here, you stupid bottom. Hold on, what did you say, Nami?
Bottom barrel bitch.
All right. Hey, look over here, you bottom barrel bitch. I can't do it. I'm sorry, dude.
Okay. Give me a second.
I'll give you a second. Hold on. And I got a phone call while I was trying to figure that out, so give me a second to figure out what that was about.
Okay, I will wait before rolling for it. These are some real goofs tonight.
We are new boot goofing.
These are powerful goofs.
We had the 40 Beneguils.
Oh hell no, SpongeBob took 40 Beneduals.
SpongeBob.
So I have a pimple on my chin and it hurts and I'm upset about it.
Oh, gross.
Do you have some kind of cream to put on it?
No, I used to, but I threw it out because it was old.
You should get some from the pharmacy.
Man, I would if I could, you know?
Tomorrow. Thankfully, it's on your chin and you're wearing masks outside, so not like anyone's gonna see it.
Yeah, exactly. I think I got it from the mess today.
Is one of those reusable masks, or is it just like one of those disposable ones?
Oh, it's disposable.
Eh.
All right, sorry about that.
Welcome back.
It's okay.
Hi.
So it is going to make the save to try and resist vicious mockery. Please tell me what your charisma modifier is.
Let me take a look for you. The modifier?
Yes.
3.
Okay. In that case, you have a spell save DC of 14. It has to meet or beat 14. And it doesn't do it. Roll me 2d4.
I am gonna break my legs.
So, I'm gonna level with you.
What?
After Remiel's hits, it was at 1 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, dude. Hey, how come Oswald's gotten the killing blow on like almost everything?
Because
I don't
he's
know,
vicious.
man.
He's vicious. Dude, all he did
This
was be
vicious
rude and
gay
die.
man.
All he did was almost trip Remiel up.
Yeah, I like the idea that he did slide on the bearing, so he was like underneath Remiel as well.
He just like flailed around a bit and ended up on his back and just rolled through the ball bearings and ended up looking up at the barrel from between Remiel's legs. He said,
just look.
"Hey, look down here, you bottom barrel bitch!" And it kind of looks down at you and immediately explodes.
Yeah.
in a shitty
Remiel like
VFX
looked
effect.
down. Remiel actually looks down. I was like, "What did you call me?"
Not you,
That's
you
not
Nimrod.
joke. Yeah, congratulations, you've solved my barrel puzzle because you just fucking killed it.
I killed it with the words.
It falls off onto Remiel.
I'm underneath Remiel. What the hell does that mean?
It makes a sledgehammer impact noise, and I'm going to want both of you to make a strength save.
I hate you.
Well,
I should get advantage.
I want
because-
I want
reacted to
Remiel to
shield.
make me a strength save first.
Okay. City,
Okay.
don't fuck this up.
Strength save with
fuck this up.
the +2. It's okay. I got the +2. We'll be fine.
Don't fuck this up.
All right. Yeah, you have the barrel like land on you, but you're so fucking strong. And you just man mode it like above your head, no problem.
Yeah.
Oh, my hero.
Congratulations.
Maybe
I
I'll
imagine you
help.
like throw it to the side.
Yeah.
Austin Powers. That's what I was trying to say earlier.
The side, and then yeah.
I was trying to Austin
Remiel
Powers.
can like brush off whatever barrel pieces.
Okay.
Brushes off whatever barrel scraps around, and we'll help Oswald out.
Yeah. The pop mimics that were starting to like get leery and come and attack y'all, they immediately turn around and scuttle back into any holes they might have been in.
They start like barking.
Yeah.
Yep.
They yip.
Yep.
They
I'll
do
come back,
indeed
Chris.
yip.
I love that.
Yep.
I will wait until Ref returns for us to continue.
I'm getting into the roll 20.
Hi, honey.
Hey, Ref. Does Ref know how we killed it? How long's Ref been gone? Because I was also on the phone.
They just came back. So.
No,
Okay.
but how long?
Hey, Ref. Oswald killed it by calling it a bottom barrel bitch using vicious mockery when it had 1 HP left. And then it fell on him.
It fell on Remiel, who like fucking did not care.
He was so strong, and Oswald's like, "Oh, my hero."
I sense a bottom.
Oh my
Hey.
god. This is live. Anyway, so congratulations, you guys have successfully beaten the boss of this stupid April Fool's encounter.
Yeah.
We had a lot of
Nice.
laughs.
Now let's go Erebus.
Yeah, Molly's going to just show everyone to Larivas.
You go around the corner, carefully stepping through the ball bearings. And Larivas is there, hanging upside down in this weird, gross little web that the barrel mimic wove for him. And he just kind of like wiggles in your general direction. Hello! Welcome
Hi.
to Larivas the Enchanter's Wondrous Emporium of spooks, snakes, and several others.
Yeah, I know. I flew by earlier. Didn't you see me?
Oh, no.
How's the fly?
Gross. Anyway, hello. Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Yeah.
How exactly did this happen?
Honestly, Romeo, I don't think I want to
see,
know.
You see, I was attempting to create a replacement for the bag of devouring for easy waste disposal, and I decided to use as a template a pot that was capable of eating. And well, one thing led to another, and he just sort of like looks down, or looks up really, at the web that is kind of containing him right now. It got somewhat out of hand.
That's one way of putting it.
Oswald just looks so like, really? For this guy?
So,
Yeah.
now that we saved you, you'll reward us?
Yes, of course. I actually had an exact reward in mind.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I actually had a number of things I was working on upstairs that I think you might find somewhat useful. Namely, a little gravimetric orb of power, a wand of magic missiles that I got quite recently. I had a number of interesting potions that I was meaning to test out.
Molly's just on the ground laughing.
Why are you laughing? Why are you
Oswald's
laughing?
face is in one of his hands. He's just like, oh.
Why are you laughing?
Remy also like looking away.
Oh, they already came into use.
When you say came into use,
When we arrived, there was a bit of chaos in one of the rooms, and I believe
A lot of mimics cause things to topple over.
mimics breed surprisingly fast.
Yeah, there's like 60, 70 of them when we came in.
Oh, damn.
And
Yes.
I believe she's keeping one as a pet.
What?
Yeah, one turned into a sheep.
Excuse you, that is proprietary.
Well, that's pretty unfortunate, seeing as all your rewards for us already got used up in the mayhem of us trying to save you. know why Oswald just
Larivas
had
kind of
Molly
like
back.
looks at you, this person that he's never met before, and kind of squints a little bit. And you have the feeling that if his arms were not restrained right now, he would be rubbing at his chin like,
yes, we haven't met each other. Larivas, this is Oswald. Oswald, this is Larivas.
That's it.
Actually, Oswald, can you make me a history check?
Let's see.
With an 11, I'll say you're vaguely familiar with someone who you kind of vaguely remember looking like this dude. There was back in Muskin a really skeezy order of artificers called the Order of the Red Hand. which sounded like a cult, but it wasn't. They were just a really kind of unreliable artificing operation.
Yeah.
But yeah, this seems like one of those guys.
Yeah, Oswald definitely does not look impressed.
Well, thank you for coming to rescue me. I find it somewhat unfortunate that all of my rewards that I had for you are broken.
Oh, they were casualties.
Unfortunately.
Can you please let me down?
Can I like swipe him down with my rapier?
Yes, because it is really cool for you to do so.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you fucking Zorro your way through the web.
I'm the cool new kid, so like,
Yes.
fuck this guy.
He falls on the ground.
Yeah, no, that's my intention.
Like face first.
Yeah, that's what I
You
want.
hear a little crack and you assume he broke his nose.
Good. Oswald smiles.
Remy will use lay on hands to heal him.
As he gets up, you see the fullness of Larivus the Enchanter. He's this kind of lanky, tall old man with this big, stereotypical white wizard beard, a slightly stained, almost bathrobe-looking starry blue robe, and a wonky pointed hat that, for some reason, stayed on even when he was upside down.
Matt, I'm begging you. I am begging you right now. Please, for the love of God, make the fishnets an actual thing.
I am not going to make the fishnets an actual thing.
My hands are together. My hands are together. I am begging you.
Oh my god, no, I'm not making the fishnets a canonical
okay, look
thing.
I need Oswald to look at him and be like, you know, this guy's even worse than me.
He doesn't even have fishnets. What the fuck, man?
You don't have fishnets.
Yeah, I know. That's why he's even worse than Oswald. But he doesn't have fishnets.
I would think Oswald would look fantastic in fishnets.
Yeah, no, but he's not wearing any right now, is he?
Well, maybe he should get some.
You look at Larivus the Enchanter, and you just get the feeling that you know this man would look worse in fishnets than you would.
Yeah, definitely.
And
That's how I feel.
yeah, he kind of like gets back to his feet properly and composes himself for what level he can, compose himself, and kind of like coughs.
Well, thanks. The ladder back up is like a long way. Would you like me to just portal this back out? Or...
That'd be fun.
And he reaches inside his totally not a bathrobe and pulls out a little scroll and opens it up, speaks a couple magic words, and does a fancy little gesture. A elliptical portal opens up next to y'all, leading back outside right next
Does he go in first?
He does not. He ushers y'all through.
I'm gonna wait for him because I don't trust him. I want him to just step through it just because I don't fucking trust him.
Is anyone else going to walk through?
Yeah, Molly's going through.
Yeah, you get outside.
Yeah, everyone goes through.
You successfully go outside.
Cool.
All right.
I assume that Oswald also goes through eventually.
Yeah, but I mean, he looks at it very suspiciously because, hey, if his last whatever went wrong, he's very sus.
You guys all get out in front of the carriage, and the portal seals behind you as Larivus steps through it. And he just looks at the fact that there is still a bunch of pink bubbles floating into the air, a bunch of illusory butterflies, and a fog cloud sticking around the inside of his carriage. It looks like smoke is billowing out of it.
Well, you see,
Is the sheep still there?
The sheep has turned back into a pot mimic and has scurried off.
Matt, I can't stand you.
How did it?
I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night.
But the rope is a magic strong rope. Couldn't it at least have fucking?
Polymorph lasts an hour.
Yeah, we were in there for like maybe like 20 minutes.
Yeah, maybe. If that.
Plus it's a magically strong rope. Like, wouldn't they need to make like a
Yeah, Matt.
intelligence save or something?
Yeah, Matt.
Without.
Magically strong rope means that it is magically durable, not that it magically resizes to fit anything that pops into it. And polymorph only lasts until thing makes a save, and I feel it's reasonable to say that once you guys took your eyes off it, it could reasonably make that save and scuttle away.
Molly just holds the rope in her hands, like she's on the ground, crouching, holding the rope in her hand. I was gonna name it Caleb.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm sorry, Canal. I was gonna name it Canal.
We'll find another sheep, Molly. I promise.
A real sheep.
A real sheep.
One that's not Molly.
He looks at Larvis and he gestures to Molly. He's like, now look what you did.
Molly's like actually tearing up over the rope.
Larvis conspicuously like shuffles to the side, like, well, okay.
Molly just looks up at Larvis.
Remy all like put like an arm around Larvis, just be like, I'm sure that someone of your great status with several mythical animals in your possession would happen to have a sheep, would you? Something as simple as that would be a cakewalk for someone like you.
I believe I could put out some feelers to the artificing community and attempt to procure a sheep. Would that make us all proud?
Probably not, but I'm gonna flash the little thing.
Miss Molly.
What was also gonna say? Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna flash the little thing with the ring and be like, oh, this is gonna be enough for me for my troubles.
Oh.
If
you even know what that is?
If you insist.
No, I do not. And honestly, I don't care. I think it'll fetch a pretty penny.
All right.
Anyway, Miss Molly, would it be a reasonable consolation prize if I were to procure you another sheep?
Yeah.
I feel like that is perfectly reasonable for me to do. Thank you again for saving me. I will need a period of time to clean up.
Take as much time as you need.
That sounds like a you problem.
And he shoos y'all out of the carriage.
Oh, thank God.
Molly will just sort of shuffle to Noth's, headbutt his leg and be like, can I get Benry in a thing?
She wants to hug Benry.
Yeah, Noth's calls Benry out of wherever he's hiding.
He comes out from under your fucking ears.
Molly just like, Benry, picks up Benry and hugs him.
Hello.
Please make sure to take a bath when you're done with him, Molly.
She's just hugging it like a teddy bear.
Benry pats you with one weirdly gangly hand.
I cannot stand that thing.
How can I? What did you even get? What does something even do?
I don't know. Why don't you test it for me?
Well, you're the one who's wearing it, so I figured you would use it.
Oh no, he's not wearing it. It's in the little box that he hasn't opened.
Oh, well, you're the one that grabbed it. I figured find us keepers. Besides, that's a term that pirates seem to use quite liberally. Am I correct?
Hey, Lucia.
No, don't Lucia. No, this is yours. You've earned this.
Oh, look, listen. What are you, a keeper? Yeah, no, Oswald and Ramiel are just gonna argue this whole time.
Y'all are bickering.
Yeah,
And
that's
besides,
all they do.
I'm curious, Oswald. I'm saying, if you grab this of your own volition and it's your reward, then you should do whatever you want with this. And I think you
Well,
should.
you know, I think it'll fetch a pretty penny. I don't really care what it does. You
Aren't
know.
you a little curious about what it does?
Well, you know what? I am, but you know, I'm gonna have somebody else experience that for me. I think that's a bit reasonable.
And miss out on.
Actually, let me call up my friend Wimble.
Your friends of Wimbledon.
Do what?
What?
Wimble?
Wimble?
Yeah.
As in,
Done?
Yes.
Him?
Yes.
Your friend?
Yes.
Okay, while the goofs continue, I would like to mention that after you finish your arguments and maybe get the ring examined or try it out for yourself, you will find...
Like a check or something on it?
Come again?
That's what Matt is explaining.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Once you get it examined or try it out or something, you will find out, Oswald, that it is called the Ring of Bada Bing, and it gives you advantage on all intimidation checks, but if you ever fail one of the intimidation checks, you are forced to talk in a New York accent for an hour.
Oh,
That's what already talks in New York.
It's southern, you dope.
Well, no, it's meant to kind of be like
Right, it's southern.
it's like in the middle. It's meant to be kind of in the middle.
He's like a Kentucky boy.
Yeah, I have to give you guys. I've given you guys his voice claim, but yeah, it's a. That's
Bada Bing.
I can't do it, but that sounds pretty dope, to be honest.
The Ring of Bada Bing.
The
Ring of Bada Bing.
Matt, did
Make him
you
proud.
come up with that?
Yeah, I came up with that.
Your mind is so huge, King. I want to keep this. I hate it.
Unfortunately, this is a non-canon session, but the
I
Ring of
know,
Bada Bing will be available at Laravis's Shop of Wonders next time you go to town.
Can we? I'm about to say, can we roll to make it canon? Because honestly, I would.
Roll to make it canon.
Just the ring.
If
I
you
wouldn't
manage
mind
to get
making
that moolah, perhaps you can.
How much moolah?
It will be selling for 200.
Oh, okay, cool. I can buy it.
Because all of Laravis's shit is overpriced.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I imagine Oswald could probably haggle for it. I mean, he's a pirate.
No, Oswald's just gonna grab whatever he can off the table like that. The ring.
All right.
So he will continue grabbing
right.
like whatever he can off the table.
Not now. Probably in the future.
Okay.
He could, but
Anyway, thank you guys for coming out tonight. That is the end of everything I had prepared. Yeah. You have managed to fight off a bunch of gross mimics.
very upset.
Yay!
Yeah.
I will have to know one day.
Mimic Monday!
Mimic Monday!
I didn't get to kiss Wimbledon today, and I'm just very upset.
You run across town, you find Wimbledon, and you make out with him.
Yes,
Right there.
Yeah,
on the
that's
street.
the
Canon.
reason that this entire session is non-canon. Congratulations.
I hate you. I'll end you, little man.
Anyway, thank you
I'm
for coming
older.
out tonight. I have been your DM as always, Mask, and I will see you guys next time.